Friends, and welcome to the class of mathematics. So in previous video we just learned about the basic concept of trigonometry, that is ratio, sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec, and their complementary angles and the values of respected angles 0 degree, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Okay, so in today's video we just learn about the trigonometric identities. There are some identities in trigonometry. We just prove it and we just use in our problem solving method. Okay, so you just see here there is a right angle triangle, triangle A, B, C. Here is the angle theta. So I just use the Pythagoras in the right angle triangle. So what the Pythagoras says, the hyposquare is equal to sum of square of the remaining side. So I just write here AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. This is by Pythagoras. Okay. Now I just want some trigonometric ratios here, some sine, some cos, some tan, theta. Okay. Now I just divide throughout by AC square. So I just divide equation by AC square. So the equation become AB square by AC square plus BC square by AC square is equal to AC square by AC square. Okay. So throughout divided by AC square. Let's see what we get it. So AB square by AC square. So now come to our trigonometric ratio. So AB upon AC. So theta is here. AB is opposite side. AC is hypotenuse. So we know that opposite divided by hypotenuse is our sine ratio. So AB upon AC. So I just write here AB upon AC whole square plus BC upon AC whole square. AC square by AC square is equal to 1. So AB upon AC. So theta is there. AB is opposite side. AC is hypotenuse. So opposite upon hypotenuse is our sine ratio. So here is sine theta. So here is square plus BC upon AC, BC upon AC, BC is adjacent side, AC is hypotenuse, so BC upon AC is cos theta. So here is cos, so here is square, cos square theta is equal to 1. So this is our identity, sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So we get sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is the first identity. Now I just apply some additional thing to this identity. What you get, let's see. So I just write here sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So I just divide throughout by sine square theta. So I just divide by sine square theta to equation number 2. Okay. So sine square theta upon sine square theta plus cos square theta upon sine square theta is equal to 1 upon sine square theta. Okay. So sine square theta upon sine square theta 1 plus. Now here cos square upon sine square. We know that cos upon sine is cot. So cos square theta upon sine square theta is cot square theta. So 1 plus cot square theta is equal to 1 upon sine theta. We know in our previous lecture 1 upon sine theta. What is the inverse of sine? It is cosec. So 1 upon sine square theta is equal to cosec square theta. So this is the next identity. 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Now I just have the same equation, sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now, so initially we divide by sine square theta, we get the identity 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Now we just divide this equation by cos square theta. Let's see what you get. So I just divide. So divide this equation by cos square theta. Okay. So here is sine square theta upon cos square theta plus cos square theta upon cos square theta is equal to 1 upon cos square theta. Okay. Now I just write here due to the small space. Okay. Now sine square theta, I just repeated here is sine square theta upon cos square theta plus cos square theta upon cos square theta is equal to 1 upon cos square theta. Okay. Now sin square theta upon cos square theta. So we know that sin by cos is tan. So sin square theta by cos square theta is equal to tan square theta. So it becomes tan square theta plus cos square theta by cos square theta 1 is equal to 1 upon cos. So 1 upon cos, we know the inverse of cos is sec. So 1 upon cos square, it is sec square theta. So our next identity, tan square theta plus 1 is equal to sec square theta, or 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. Okay. So we get in the same formation 1 plus cot square theta, cosec square theta, 1 plus tan square theta, sec square theta, and sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So there is one problem I just written on the board and we just solve it. So sin theta is equal to 7 by 25. Find the value of cos theta and tan theta. Okay. Now, so this problem is solved by various methods. So I just explain one or two methods to solve it. Which you like easy, you just go through that method. Okay. Now, just before we just prove the identities. So sin theta is there. So what is the identity with reference to sin theta? We just recall it. So it is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Because we want to find the value of cos and tan. Okay. So sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So I just put the value of sin theta 7 by 25. 7 by 25 square plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So 7 square 49, 25 square 625 plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So cos square theta is equal to 1 minus this 49 by 625 having plus sign. When I change the side, it goes to minus, or it becomes minus 49 by 625. So cos square theta is equal to, I just have the LCM here. So 1 by 1 multiplication of denominator. So LCM is 625. 1 into 625, 625 minus 1 into 49, 49. Okay. So 625 minus 49. 625 minus 49 is 576 upon 625. So cos square theta is equal to 576 upon 625. So I just want to find the cos theta, means taking square root of both sides. So cos square theta, square is cos theta, square root is cos theta, and square root of 576. So the number which is having the square 576 is, which number is there? It is 24. Okay, so 24 and 625 square root 25. So cos theta is equal to 24 by 25. Okay, now we just find the value of tan theta. So we know tan theta. What is the ratio of tan theta? It is sin theta and cos theta. Okay, with reference to sin theta and cos theta, the division of sin by cos is tan. So we know the value of sin theta. It is 7 upon 25, sorry. And cos theta 24 by 25. So the ratio becomes 7 upon 25 into 25 by 24. So 25 gets answered, 7 upon 25 is our tan. Okay. We just solve it by another method. So I just write, or I just apply. Here the right angle triangle, here the triangle ABC is there. So this problem is solved by this method also. This is a basic trigonometry. Okay. So sin theta, so I just have the theta here. So sin theta is equal to 7 by 25. We know sin theta is equal to opposite upon hypotenuse. So I just write theta here. So sin theta is equal to 7 upon 25. The definition is opposite upon adjacent. So theta is here, opposite side is 7. So it is opposite upon hypotenuse. Okay. Now opposite is 7, hypotenuse 25. So you just apply the Pythagoras. Use Pythagoras. Hypo square is equal to square of remaining side. So what you get BC? 25 square minus 7 square, it is equal to 576. That means 24. You get 24 here. Now we just find cos theta. Cos, what is the definition of cos? Adjacent upon hypo. So 24 by 25. And what is tan theta? Opposite upon adjacent. It is 7 upon 25. So this is one of the methods. So in mathematics, various methods are there. You just go through all the methods to develop your logic. It doesn't mean that just go to the textbook and get the mark. is not mathematics. So mathematics is development of logic. Okay, there is one problem written on the board. We just read it, just think it and solve it. Okay, so thinking process is very important in mathematics. So tan theta plus 1 by tan theta is equal to 2. Then prove that tan square theta plus 1 upon tan square theta is equal to 2. When I look toward this equation, I just have tan square here, 1 upon tan square here. So my logic says that. Can I make a square to the both side? Okay, let's think. Whatever you think, you just apply on the paper. Oh, what is the probability? Either it is right or it is wrong. When it is wrong, just think about once. You get the right way. Okay. Now, I just squaring both sides. So, squaring both sides of the equation. So, here is tan theta plus 1 upon tan theta whole square is equal to 2 square. It's very simple. Now, apply the basic identity a plus b whole square. So, a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay. Now, a square, that is tan square theta, plus 2ab, 2 into tan theta into 1 by tan theta. Because our a is tan theta, our b is 1 upon tan theta. Is it plus b square, that is 1 square, it is 1. So 1 upon tan square theta. And what is 2 square? It is 4. Okay. Now, what you get? Here is tan square theta. Tan theta, 1 by tan theta get cancelled. Here is 2 plus 1 upon tan square theta is equal to 4. So plus 2, I change the side, it goes to minus. So tan square theta plus 1 upon tan square theta is equal to 4 minus 2, that is 2. What we want to do it. So we just solve the next problem. So problems are very much interesting in trigonometry. Your logic must be developed here. Your thinking is started. Which ratio should be applied to where? You just think and develop your logic. So next problem is sec theta minus cos theta into cot theta plus tan theta is equal to tan theta into sec theta. Okay. Now, I just want to find the tan theta and sec theta. Means my ratio somewhere is sin by cos and sec theta is 1 by cos. Okay. So I just start with this process. Now, what is sec theta? Sec is a inverse of cos. So it is 1 by cos minus cos theta. It is in one bracket. So I just apply cot theta. Cot in the form of sin and cos. It is cos theta upon sin theta plus tan theta in the form of sin and cos. It is sin theta upon cos theta. I just use the left hand side and the value should be equal to right hand side. Okay, this is my target. Now, so I just use the LCM here. So here is cos theta. So 1 into 1 minus cos theta into cos theta, it is cos square theta. So 1 minus cos square theta. So what you get? I just have the cross multiplication. LCM is sin theta into cos theta. So what is the numerator? Cos theta, it is cos square theta plus sin theta, it is sin square theta. Okay. Now I know the identity 1 plus sin square theta is equal to cos square theta. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So 1 minus cos square theta is equal to sin square theta. Okay. So this is identity sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So 1 minus cos square theta is equal to sin square theta. Okay. This is very simple identity we just discussed before. So I just apply here. So sin square theta upon cos theta into. So again apply the same identity. Cos square theta plus sin square theta means sin square theta plus cos square theta. And the value is 1. So into 1 upon sin theta into cos theta. Okay. Now when you are looking there is, so there is one chances here is sin square theta means sin theta into sin theta. So that sin theta and this one sin theta get cancelled. So what you remain? Sin theta upon cos theta into 1 upon cos theta. So again we know that sin theta upon cos theta is tan theta into 1 upon cos theta is sec theta. So let's look where you get a right hand side. Yes. So our left hand side and right hand side becomes equal. So I think you get it. So just solve as many problems as you have to develop your logic, because unless and until you don't solve as many problems, your logic doesn't develop. Okay. So this is a
base, or this is the key of mathematics. Just solving and have a fun in mathematics. Okay, so in this video, if you are having any problem or any query, just comment me or contact me. I will solve it, and subscribe this channel to get more and more videos and fun of mathematics.